Well, good morning, everybody. Hopefully, my sound is working, my microphone is working correctly, and you can hear my voice. I am actually going to be doing Bioshock 2. I played this on my channel a couple days ago. I don't remember, I don't think it was a live version. I think I just recorded it and did commentary on it. But this is one of my favorite Bioshock games. The third being my second favorite, and then the very first Bioshock uh, being my third favorite out of them. I know that's kind of weird. A lot of people love Bioshock 3 over all the other ones, but I actually loved Bioshock 2, and I love it because um, I love the mechanic of it, I love the look of it. I also appreciated a lot of the enemy types. And I loved playing as a Big Daddy, and I think that that's one of the coolest things about the game is actually playing as the Big Daddy. So, again, I hope you guys can hear me, and I'm going to play some Bioshock 2 and have some fun.
Ah, Herr Delta. You arrive, as the little one said you would. Come upstairs to the ticket booth, and I will offer what I know of you.
I also love the weapons in this game. I thought the weapons were just so much fun. And it's just an overall great game around. And I love the progression of the story. I love the art direction, the graphics. Okay, just making sure that there's nothing in here. One of my favorite weapons is the rivet gun. The reason I love the rivet gun is because when you upgrade it, it becomes a pretty badass gun. See if I can pick him off from a distance here.
Now most who survive are like this. Splicers. They're drug addicts. Vicious animals.
I did get him, so... You know, the only thing that I can honestly say I was a little disappointed on is, and it's not just me, it's a lot of people, is the hacking tool. I actually prefer the hacking tool from the very first game. I love the pipe idea. I thought that was just so unique. It's probably one of my favorite parts about Bioshock 1. You will be reborn. Let's see if I can find anything interesting around. Sometimes the enemy can, or the robots can get in your way. I also love the water effects. Water effects are just amazing in this game.
This is Dr. Sophia Lamb. Andrew Ryan is dead, but the tyrant dwells within us all. Remember, we reject the gene. We reject the self. We reject the tyrant.
I'm told that the people grow tense and isolated in the absence
I'll
of
try
the
not to
sun.
talk during these.
Now they clamor for a psychiatrist. Do they miss the state censor, I wonder? Wartime seizure of private assets? Or the checkup police vanishing them in the night? Regardless, this Lamb woman is said to be the foremost practitioner in her field. Fine. If she can quiet the rattling of the Great Chain's weakest links, I will leave her to it.
Okay, so I'm looking around the area. I'm just trying to see if I can find anything that could be useful. Anything that could help with, breaking down a door. Anything that could be even remotely useful. I'm trying to see if I can find anything around the area. And the cool thing about the bioshock games is they give you a lot of content when you're walking around, shooting bad guys and that kind of thing. They're always trying to get you to do things. Alright.
I know you. That symbol on your hand marks you a dead man. 10 years, Subject Delta, since I watched you put a gun to your head and pull the trigger. But take heart. Out of your pain, paradise was born. I don't know how you survived, but your suffering is over now. These men will ease your burden. Please understand that like all I have done, this is an act of love.
Act of love my ass.
It is Sophia Lamb. She has found you.
It's interesting the direction that they wanted to go in terms of the games as a whole. For BioShock 2, I was most impressed, I think, with the way that they put everything together. It wasn't. I don't know if a lot of people would say that it felt rushed,
Now
but
you know of
for
the enemy we share. Sophia Lamb.
hold on.
The camera in your helmet allows me to watch through your eyes and help you to fight her.
I've heard a few people say that they felt like BioShock 2 was rushed out. It wasn't a completed game, and I have to disagree. I think if any of them have been rushed out, for me at least, it was BioShock 3. Even though it's a fantastic game, there were some points in the story that I kind of felt like, after I beat the game, I kind of felt like there's really not a continuation of the story. Yeah, I understand it was a completely different game, but
Careful, security cameras belong to Lamb. But
If you are clever, they can be made to serve you.
Got a dress
See
for
if I
her,
can.
shoes for her, a nightie for her, but where is she already? Baby, it's on yourself. Just let me.
I've got my mission!
Hello?
Reject.
Give me what you want.
I think this is one of the also reasons why I love Bioshock so much, is because I don't remember a game where you can literally hack equipment and turn it against your enemy. Not too many games, at least from my memory, I don't remember many games that allow a person to do that. And for me, that's the coolest thing about Bioshock, is that it allowed you to literally turn the tables on your enemy, and do what you need to do to take them out. A very cool concept. I love the idea. I think it's just a fantastic idea that they've implemented, and absolutely love it. Love it, love it, love it. The only thing that I don't really love about any of the Bioshocks, and this is all of the Bioshock games, out of all of them, I kind of felt like number 2 is the best because of 2 reasons. First off, I feel that it's the best because, with Bioshock and Bioshock 3, I just felt like Bioshock 3 was just way too short.
Father, it's me, Eleanor. I know you're awake in there. I can feel it. Mother won't be able to toy with you like that ever again. This plasmid is for you. If I'm right, you can use it now. Please, find me.
Telekinesis.
Throw objects at foes. You can even catch grenades and throw them back.
Love that. I love the concepts of telekinesis and some of the cool powers that you get in all the Bioshocks. All of them are just really kick-ass and really cool. At least for me, you can't deny the Bioshocks in terms of coming up with really cool concepts, for you to use certain things. I see them on the other side of the door. So if I remember correctly, I have to use the telekinesis to get them to burn to death, basically.
He's up topside now, high balls with all the can-can girls. And if anybody gets lippy, he's got the bomb.
Nuts! I saved a whole kindergarten full of cutesy little brats. And went up happy ever after.
I'm sure you by a minute. This kid.
My favorite things to do. Where are you? Where are you? So that's she is on that side. There we go. I feel better now.
Sophia Lamb is using the splicers against you. Most big daddies are like her slaves, guarding the little ones. But someone has awakened you.
These people are hooked on some kind of genetic wonder drug called Adam. I've read the word splicer scribbled on walls like a warning. One of them cornered me and Christ, his face. I had a gun, but I choked. And then out of nowhere, we both heard this.
Well, tried to grab that thing from him, but he disappeared. Oh, it's right there again. That was kind of weird.
Girl, Cindy's alive. I know it in my gut.
I highly recommend, if you're going to play any of the Bioshock games, download them to your hard drive before you play them. It definitely speeds up the game, makes the games a lot quicker, allows you to play the game with like no slowdown in frame rate. Lots of fun. There we go.
Here lies the holy self, a budding we were unfit for utopia.
Before I remove that, take a look. I just want to take a look and see if I can spot anything that's odd. Ammo, okay, cool. I also love the water effect. Maybe you walk through, like, water. It's kind of cool.
White is not black, Dr. Lamb. Down is not up. And straw is not gold. Look around you.
Health and happiness through
No
genetics.
miracle. It is a product of reason. Impossible unless 1 and 1 are 2, and A equates to A.
Come at me, bro.
Yet, alone, each man is a prisoner to bias, dream, delusion, or the pain of a phantom limb. To one man, they are as real as rain. Reality is consensus, and the people are losing faith. Take a walk, Andrew. It is raining in Rapture, and you have simply
I'm gonna hold off on using my drill for a little while.
I know of your bond with Eleanor Delta. To save yourself, you will come for her. But Eleanor has a destiny, one you cannot share. There is no place for you in paradise. We must account for the role of evolution. Depression, fits of panic, sexual pathos, all responses to ancient selection pressure.
Okay, so again,
The
I'm
irony
trying not to talk
is
when
that
I'm
this
listening
theory
to
is
the
why Ryan's people invited
stuff.
mistake my study of natural law for the worship of competition. Remember, Eleanor, one must know the beast before it can be slain.
I have to say, I do love the dropping of items if you get if you hit the blue marker on the items, on the machines. Fucker, get the hell out of here. Go away. Bag, get out of here.
Quickly, head for the elevator.
Okay, before I even hit the elevator. First off, let me hack the camera, because when you hack the camera, you can you don't have to worry about being spotted by the camera. The camera will help.
Oh, great. Fine. Yeah,
Bastards. Come on. Huh. That's what I thought, bitch. Get some little bit of money here. Like again, playing these games hundreds of times. Search the area. Always loot the corpses when you're done. Just some friendly advice when playing these games, because it may not seem like it, but you can get some pretty good ammunition and items and just a bunch of really cool stuff just by taking a couple extra seconds just to play the game. And loot until your heart is content, I say. Not seeing anything around the area.
don't go!
Go away!
Bullshit! Horse shit!
Now, here is what the children tell me. You are a very old Big Daddy, bonded for life to a single little one. When you are apart for too long, your body begins to shut down like a coma. As long as the girl is in the rapture, you are trapped here as well. The name of your little one is Eleanor Lamb, daughter of Sophia. She is kept at Fontaine Futuristics on the other side of the city. You must go there and save her before it is too late.
I love, like I said, I love the progression of the story. I think the story is probably one of my favorite parts about the game. Come on, bitch. I don't want to go in there yet. Oh, thanks for the money.
Dr. Siu Chong's death was a nasty blow to the Protector program, but I'm gradually settling into his role, picking up the slack that his carelessness left behind. We are gaining steam again, but I'm not satisfied. Yes, the Big Daddy defends the girl, but he is programmed only for the fight. Like a sheepdog who wanders off unless a wolf is tearing at his flock. When no aggressor is present, he regards his little sister as he might a common houseplant. We need something more, something stronger, an unbreakable physiological bond.
There we go. Alright, at full health, let's see. Okay. I think this is where I'm gonna end it, just because of the fact that I had a whole bunch of stuff I had to do. There's a bunch of uploads coming relatively shortly. I'm gonna try getting them done today and try getting them out as quick as possible. But there's a whole bunch of uploads I did last night and the night before. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this live stream. I hope to do it again here very, very soon. Thank you so much for watching. I greatly appreciate it, and as always, you're welcome to suggest any games that you want me to try. I'm going to be doing Alien Isolation here in probably about 2 weeks, give or take. I gotta get a copy of it. I haven't had a chance to actually place an order for a copy of the game. I'm actually looking forward to that. I'm going to be using that on PS3. But this was Bioshock 2, and again, I hope you guys had a blast. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you again very shortly. So, later.